Welcome to Family Product Reviews. If you are new here, support us by subscribing. Today we will be reviewing the Panasonic ES-LA63-S Arc4 men's electric razor, 4-blade cordless with wet-dry shaver convenience. Cleaning is a breeze. Very nice LCD that tells you battery level, runtime, when to clean the head, when to replace the head. As a wet shaver, the shaver is completely clean after a rinse, and the drying feature of the cleaning base is too time-consuming. First, the second motor in the head provides the vibrations for the pulsing foil concept, a version of Braun's Pulsonic idea. The problem is that while the main motor is 14,000 CPM, the foil pulsing motor is much slower, and is less effective. On open areas this does a good job, but detail areas such as above the lip, or below the sideburns are more difficult. Panasonic advertises a heated dry, but the heat is provided by the friction of running the shaver dry while a small fan blows over the shaver head. That shaver was really good, but the expense was really a kind of thing. The ES-LA63 is a much better value in both initial cost, and in terms of maintenance. If you buy one, allow time for your face and your razor to get to know each other. This model also includes the charging stand cleaning station, which is a neat way to maintain the razor, although not really necessary. Another nice feature is that you can actually charge this razor with the cord, so when you travel for extended periods, there is no need to take along the stand. The first unit's trimmer stopped working, and then a few weeks later the actual motor failed. Bought the Panasonic ES-LA63-S shaver a week ago to replace an earlier version that had seen better days. Batteries weren't lasting very long between charges, and they are pretty much a proprietary item. If you are looking for a close, fast shave from an electric shaver, this is the one to get. The Panasonic, however, is a wet-dry shaver. It is efficient, it's pretty darn close, and it is incredibly fast. The cleaning cycle works great, and the mixture lasts a long time before needing to be replaced. It's so ergonomic, visually appealing, charges in 1 hour, and lasts for weeks, is so simple to clean, and shaves, wet or dry, as good as a razor with no cuts, nicks, etc. If you went more than 1 day without shaving, it would punish you by randomly pulling hairs out while shaving. Might have to throw one of the disposable multi-blade ones in a toiletry kit for any emergency overnight travel. It charges in less than an hour, and lasts a week and a half at 23 minutes of shaving per day. The Braun cleaning station with purchasing cleaning cartridges, gets real old, really quick, was a constant inconvenience. Of course your hair has to be stubble, and if not, cut it down with clippers. The Arc4 gave me a way more comfortable shave without the burn, or cut by a razor. Don't get me wrong, nothing beats shaving with a manual razor, but this electric razor gets pretty close. A couple of days ago, the display showed the icon that indicates it needs cleaning, but you can also clean it by removing the head and running it under a running faucet, which works great. You can't shave while it's charging, but in 5 minutes it'll charge enough to shave you, so that's not really a disadvantage. When you turn it on, you can lock it on so that it won't turn off while you're shaving if you happen to bump it. Equally as close as a razor, but without the nicks, cuts, and blood-stained towels. This is a good purchase for people that have to shave every morning when you're in the military. Run it under water, or squirt some hand soap on the top, and let it bubble up, and wash it off. When you need to take the head off, and clean the insides, a light goes off to tell you. This new shaver does a much better job on the Monday morning shave than the prior model. However, all other days, and even under the chin, this new shaver does an amazing job. If spending the extra is not a big issue, the cleaning station of the ES-LA63-S works well, and cleans well. It is however noisy as someone actually shaving, and the cartridges are an expense that Panasonic suggests to be changed at monthly intervals. Until it's 11 p.m., and the location of the shaver is directly opposite the wife's side of the bed. Besides giving a great shave, one of the features that made me purchase the Arc4 was the feature allowing you to shave either wet or dry. The battery life is pretty good, and it can make it through a week of quick shaves, and it charges very quick. Thank you for watching. Do not forget to subscribe, and leave your comments below.